Friends, I'm back with another machine on the Vulnhub, which is Funbox Gaokao. I will add the link into the description section below so that you can download it. Before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You are greatly appreciated. Although, it's saying here it's a box for beginners, but not so much easy. You'll be a bit lost, just I did. So enough said, let's just get started. In this box, I'd like to showcase the importance of the information immersion and also how to do the local privilege escalation. Okay, we can now switch over to the Kali Linux. As you can see, to save time, I've already done the Nmap scanning with the usual options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan. So from the Nmap scanning results, as you can see over here, the 4 open ports. The first one is 21, which is running FTP service and also the version information. Next, I think we can use the search sprite utility to see whether there is any vulnerability for this version. And also, as you can see here, the target announce anonymous FTP login. The second one is 22, which is running SSH service and also the version information. I think if you do a lot of the CTF-like machines, you know that this version doesn't have any vulnerability. Of course, even if you're not so sure about that, you can use the search sprite utility again. The next one is 80, which is running HTTP service and also the version information. The last one is 3306, which is running MySQL service and also the version information. So what we are going to do next? So first, I think we need to use the search sprite utility to see whether we can find the vulnerability which can work for this version, right? We can use the search sprite. I'd like to autocomplete this command. Also from the Nmap, we can know the version of this Pro FTP-PD. And so I think these 4 exploits is, I think, we need to try to use these 4 exploits. Can you notice this one? This one is Metasploit. Just I mentioned in the other video, if a Metasploit has specific module which can work for this version, the Metasploit should become the first choice to exploit, right? So now we can launch the Metasploit console. This is the mod copy command execution vulnerability. Now we can search Pro FTPD, and I think this one is what we are looking for. And paste in here. Then we can show options and set the local host to our Kali Linux. And the port number change to my favorite one. Also, we need to set the remote host to target. And set the, I think we cannot configure. We do not need to configure anything else. Okay, so we just run this module to see whether this module can work. However, it's not. It cannot make successful exploitation. So now we just quit. So we cannot make this or break into the machine with this simplest away with the Metasploit. So we must come back to the start of the information immersion, all right? So because from the Nmap, we can know the target allows anonymous login. So now we can manually check on this. And the username is anonymous. Password, no. And then we can list files. And we can get down the welcome message. And now we can quit. And we can cut this message. So this is the experimental FTP server. If you have any unusual problems, please report them via email to this guy. So maybe this is the username or possibly username, right? So we can note it down onto our notebook. Username, Sky. Okay. So far, we have written down almost everything we can for the FTP service. And now we need to move forward to the next entry or possible entry. The SSH, we cannot do anything at this moment. And next should be the 80, right? 80 port number. We can, maybe I can close down history tabs of the browser and put the IP address of the target. Yeah, I think this just very simple default Apache 2 page. And it is so necessary for you to view the source code of this page. Some case, the source code can reveal some important information. However, this case doesn't. Now, I think we need to use like a tool, Nicto, to make immersion. Nicto can reveal like web application information, also like sometimes even can give us very useful exploit or vulnerability information. However, nothing here. Next, we can use the GoBuster to do the directory immersion. You know, the GoBuster is my favorite tool to do the directory brute forcing, because I think, the speed is very good one. And but here we cannot get any interesting files or directories except the default home page. So I'd like to interrupt here. So what else we can do? Also, you know, from the Nmap scanning, we know that the target is running MySQL service. So maybe we need to test whether this service has the credentials, weak credentials vulnerability. And we can use the MySQL command to connect to the target via MySQL and enter password root. Yeah, it's not working. So I think we have already done almost every immersion for available service. So what else we can do? Because from the immersion, what I've already done earlier, we know that the target maybe has the username Sky. So we can try to use the Hydra to crack the password for this user for the FTP service. Of course, if we cannot crack the password for the FTP service, and then maybe we can try to crack for the service SSH. Okay, let's press enter. Because the Hydra will take a long time, so I'd like to pause the video. All right, the Hydra has successfully cracked the password for the user Sky after about 2 or 3 minutes. So now we can log in to the target with the user sky and the best. Now we can list files, and also we can print working directory. It's obvious that we are in the home directory of Sky, and we can get down the user flag. So also, I think you can know, you can make immediate notice that there is directory which is SSH. So could we navigate into this directory? However, we cannot. So can we make, maybe we can navigate to other directory? Yeah, the other users, Lucy and Sarah. Could we switch into such directory? Yeah, we can. However, nothing special here. We go back and go to the Sarah. Nothing interesting. And now we can go back. So what can we do? You know, we need to get the next step, or the aim for us is to get the initial access or foothold on the target. And now we have already got the, I think, the username information. So wait a moment, you know, we can utilize the FTP. We can go navigate to the working directory. We can cut the map. You know, this version of FTP, Pro FTPD, maybe has the mod copy vulnerability. You know, the mod copy vulnerability allow us to copy the file from source to the destination. So next, I think we can upload the PHP reverse file and then utilize this mod copy vulnerability to copy from the home directory to the www directory. Okay? So let me show you. Just I stated, I'd like to demonstrate the entire and complete process of the pen testing, not just simple or key steps. Okay, so now we can copy the reverse shell file, and of course we need to do some modification, change the IP address to the Kali Linux, and also the port number. I'd like to change to my favorite one, and now we can write and quit. So I think now we can, of course, we can go to the home directory, and then we can upload the reverse shell.php file. No problem. And next we can utilize the mod copy vulnerability. Although this way cannot work for this box, however, I'd like show you this technique, because this technique will be useful for other scenario. We can use netcat to connect to the target on the port number 21, or FTP service on the target. And we need to specify the username as Sky, and the password is the best. Login, no problem. So now we can use the command site copy from home and Sky shell.php. No problem. Ready for destination name. Site copy to. I want to copy to the root directory of the site www.html shell.php. However, permission denied. So yeah, so this way cannot work at all for this box. So I'd like to quit. So what else we can do? When we log into the target via SSH, sorry, not SSH, via FTP with the username Sky, we have already got down the one user flag. We didn't check this user flag yet. Of course, your flag is this one. But this one is very different from the normal user flag. Normally the user flag in the CTF, like a machine, is the MD5, the value or something similar. However, this is the shell script. And I think this command is very simple. Just print this data. However, maybe I think this is the most difficult point for this box. Maybe we can, because we can upload the file. I think here why the user, not user, the author left this user flag with which looks very special, right? So maybe we can change this command to the reverse shell command and then upload this user flag again. Maybe maybe some cron job is running at the back end. Okay, so let's do it now. We can vim the user flag, and of course you can get the reverse shell command from the Pentest Monkey website. Yeah, I've already made a copy, and then we just bash and copy paste in here. Right, and quit. Next, we need to upload this user flag again to make sure we are under the home directory of Sky. Then we can put user flag. And also, we need to set up the listener, right? And then wait for the collection from the target. Yeah, as you can see, we have already got the collection from the target. Yeah, we can check ID, which is Sarah. So now we need to check, maybe we need to make furthermore lateral movement or directly escalate from this current user to root user. So how to do it? We can run the sudo. May no TTY present, so we cannot run sudo with the L option. We need to spawn the TTY session. We can check the Python version. Python 2 is not there. Python 3 is there. And run the PTY, import PTY module, and spawn the bin bash. Next, we can run the sudo with the L option. However, we don't have the password for the Sarah yet. So we just try 3 attempts and go on. All right. Next, I think we, to make local privilege escalation, there will be so many different techniques. And the sudo with the L option is the first way. This is very often, very frequent used technique. Next, we can use the find command to look for SUID binary, and the option is perm, and the type is file rather than directory and redirect all error to the black hole or null. Yeah, as you can see, the bash command has the SUID bit. So I think it will be very, very easy to make escalation. We just run the bin bash with option P. And now, as you can see from the banner, we have already become the user root. And now all the member of the user group. So now we can navigate to root directory. And then we can cat out the root flag. Okay, you did it. So that's pretty much it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day.